Familiar regional foes meet once again in a regional semifinal as the 16-9 Dalton Bulldogs take on state-ranked number 14 and 21-4 Monroeville, the Lady Eagles, trying to get revenge from last year's regional championship loss in 5 sets to Dalton. We got the pregame and much more coming your way next.
Every day, people around the world rely on the work we do. Our customers depend on us to deliver products that are essential, safe, and reliable. You see our innovations at home, on the job, in the grocery store, at restaurants, and even at your favorite events. At Berry, we're making life better for people and the planet. Even when the world may seem uncertain, there are thousands of Berry Global employees across over 280 locations around the world, working as one Berry. As part of the Consumer Packaging North America team, career opportunities are broad. At Berry Global, our greatest strength is our people. Working at Berry is more than a job. It's the potential for a career and a supportive culture. Taking care of customers means taking care of employees. Berry offers many benefits, including pay progression, educational reimbursement, profit sharing, a 401k, as well as a competitive salary. Be a part of the team making a difference.
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
Man, what should I listen to on the OH Report today?
Dude, listen to the Friday Night Pigskin. You got highlights and scores from all around the area.
The OH Report podcast has more than just football.
No, listen to the Pigskin. The Pigskin.
Podcast.
Pigskin.
Podcast.
Pigskin.
Why not
Podcast.
both?
Pigskin.
Podcast.
Dude, clean your ears out, man.
Oh, there's so much space in here.
Oh my goodness, what a catch!
You are looking live at Strongsville High School in the outskirts of Cleveland, Ohio for tonight's Division IV Regional Semifinal between 14th rated Monroeville and unranked Dalton. Hello, everybody. Dalton. I got to say that first because, you know, if you say Dalton, they're not going to like you. So Dalton. Hello, everybody. My name is Travis Berardi alongside Hayden Gray, filling in once again for Mackenzie Weaver. It's just been a rough road for Mackenzie. Food poisoning for the district final. She has strep throat now, so hopefully we can get her back later. But Hayden did a good job last time. Welcome back to the announcer's booth.
Yeah, thanks. I'm excited to be here again and to see a nice match ahead of us, Trav.
So these two teams met last year in the regional championship with Dalton winning in 5 sets to make the state semifinal where they fell. Monroeville on the other side, they've won 3 regional championships since 2015. And let's take a look at the profile of those Lady Eagles. 21-4. They were Firelands Conference runners-up, but they did get payback in the district semifinal, defeating St. Paul 14th in the final state coaches poll. They have not lost a set in their 3 tournament matches. And like I said, they're the 3-time regional champions in 2015, 18, and 19.
Yeah, you know, a few things pop out to me on the spotlight. Obviously not losing a set in tournament play. As you said, they got revenge on Norwalk St. Paul, winning in 3 sets, and then defeated a state-ranked Buckeye Central in 3 sets as well. So tremendous play from them so far in the postseason. Obviously looking to just continue this run, get another regional championship pending tonight's result in their resume, and I know they're hungry and looking to keep this thing going.
And this is, like we said, a squad that's been here before. I had a chance to talk to Monroeville head coach Kendra Snook just a little bit ago, and here's what she had to say. Coach, back in a regional, once again, you're taking on a familiar opponent that you saw last year in the regional championship, Dalton. They lost 10 seniors, yet they're back here. Do you have a scouting report on them?
Yeah, of course we did our homework. You know, they lost a lot of seniors, but so did we. So I think it's 2 completely different teams ready to match up, and that's, you know, kudos to both programs. Getting back here after graduation of a lot of seniors says a lot, I think, about both programs and the success that they've had. So we know they had one huge contributor last year in number 4, their middle, and she is definitely their go-to this year. So they have a lot of nice players, and they wouldn't be here if they weren't good. So we know it's going to be a fight to get a victory.
And just how was the week of preparation for you guys? You know, you found out you were district champions. You immediately knew on Saturday that you had, you know, Dalton as your opponent. But just how did the week of preparation go the last couple days?
When we win districts, Friday I always give them off, and you know, it's always right around Halloween. So Saturday we got to celebrate. We had our costume practice. We had breakfast. We had a lot lot of fun. But back to work on Monday. So we were pretty hard on Monday and Tuesday, trying to get some good reps in. And then yesterday, just a little bit more of a walkthrough. But I think the kids, you know, had a good week. You know, even though I said we lost a lot, we do still have a lot of experience back that has played at a regionals. So I think they're pretty focused. They're relaxed. We're all about having fun. So we're going to be out here smiling and having fun.
And quickly, what's it going to take to get the victory tonight?
I think we're going to have to make sure that we're playing that great defense that we played last week, keeping our aggressive serve like we did last week, and really controlling our side of the net. You know, I said it, I think, last week, too. If we control our side of the net, I think we're a very hard team to beat.
All right, Coach, thank you very much, and good luck tonight.
All right, thank you very much.
So, like I said, they've been here before. They got a day off, too, because Dalton played later in the week. They had an earlier district championship, so they were able to, you know, celebrate Halloween, practice with the uniforms on, the costumes on, had a good chance, but then they got right back into it and got ready. As we show you the starters, the lineups for the Lady Eagles of Monroeville, led by Grazing Yoder, leading kills, single season leader in school history. She's backed by Maddie Daniel as well, who, you know, if she has a good showing here tonight, and possibly if they can move on, she'll also surpass that former mark. So we might have the top 2 kills leaders in a season here. Also for Grazing, the second player in school history with over 1,000 kills for a career and over 1,000 digs. And also something that we talked about after the district championship. Delaney Giles, tragically lost her life, but the team's still honoring her. She's still on the roster. She'll remain on the roster throughout this season, the senior. So our thoughts and prayers go out to her family and the Monroeville family as well. But it's just great to see them honor her this way, and it's good motivation for them to continue playing as well.
Certainly, yeah. It's been special to see them do that, and awesome to keep her legacy going.
And now we take you to the Dalton lineup, led by Mia Weaver, 336 kills, the senior captain, leading this squad back to a regional for this rematch from last year. However, they lost 10 seniors from last year. Had a tough middle of the road this season, but finished strong, defeated the 2 and 1 seeds in the district tournament to make it back here to this regional semifinal between these two squads. They also have Odessa Miller, Courtney Nolt, over 100 kills, so a little bit of balance for them as well.
Yeah, you said they did lose a lot of senior leadership last year, but they've obviously been able to get through some tough challenges this season, found their way back here to a similar rematch they saw last year. We'll see if this new senior class and what they have below that is able to continue that dominance and continue on.
And we will take a look at the spotlight of the Lady Bulldogs. And like we said, they were 2020 state semifinalists. They beat Monroeville in 5 sets in the regional championship last year at Elyria. 16-9 record. They finished 3rd in the Wayne County Athletic League, but a 6-game win streak. They lost 5 of 6. They won 3 straight to finish the year. Their final regular season win, they actually defeated WCAL champion Triway. And then in the tournament, in the districts, they defeated Columbia, the 2 seed, Loudonville, the top seed, to get to this point.
Exactly, as you said, and as our image shows, heating up at the right time is exactly what the Dalton Lady Bulldogs are doing. It's always tough when you have that little losing streak in the middle of the year, but it teaches you a lot. You're able to take a lot away from that as a coach and as a player. They've obviously made corrections to that, found a groove that they like, and they've been able to stretch, obviously beating the WCAL champs, as you mentioned, the top 2 seeds in their district. So they've been able to get it going at the right time, and we'll see if they're going to be able to challenge Monroeville this evening, because as of late, they're playing really well.
Yeah, like we said, they've won every set in the district tournament, and one of the main reasons is Grayson Yoder, who will be forever in the record books for Monroeville, over 475 kills, gets you onto the record book in Ohio, but she has a chance with a good showing tonight to go over 500 and just continue going up the ranks. Like we said, 2nd player in school history with over 1,000 kills, 1,000 digs, holds a single season record for kills right now, 484 she stands. That will continue to go up as well, and she had 42 kills in the district tournament against St. Paul and number 3 rated Buckeye Central in their wins.
Yeah, I've been extremely impressed by Grayson Yoder so far. She's obviously a very, very strong leader for this squad. Does a lot of things that, she's very physical. She plays physical. She's not afraid to throw her body around, get the points, get the kills, the digs. So she's been an important part of this postseason run, and they're going to need her to continue to be.
So now for this matchup that we have tonight, the tail of the tape, Monroeville coming in 21-4, Dalton 16-9. This is the 2nd consecutive year these two meet at regionals. This time it's in the Sweet 16. Last year, a hard-fought 3-2 regional championship for Dalton. Monroeville was looking to make another attempt at a state championship, but Dalton said, no, my friend, we're going to get the chance. They did fall in the state final 4, however. So we are just about ready to go here. We're going to take a quick timeout and be back with the start right here, live and free on the OH Report.
Every day, people around the world rely on the work we do. Our customers depend on us to deliver products that are essential, safe, and reliable. You see our innovations at home, on the job, in the grocery store, at restaurants, and even at your favorite events. At Berry, we're making life better for people and the planet. Even when the world may seem uncertain, there are thousands of Berry Global employees across over 280 locations around the world, working as one Berry. As part of the Consumer Packaging North America team, career opportunities are broad. At Berry Global, our greatest strength is our people. Working at Berry is more than a job. It's the potential for a career and a supportive culture. Taking care of customers means taking care of employees. Berry offers many benefits, including pay progression, educational reimbursement, profit sharing, a 401k, as well as a competitive salary. Be a part of the team making a difference.
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
Back here at Strongsville, as you take a look at the Monroeville student section here in the Berry pre-game, as we take a quick look at our keys to the match, brought to you by Berry. Keep your pace. Whoever plays at their pace, they're going to be more comfortable. They're going to have a chance at the win. Limit mistakes, as always. Force the other team to make the mistakes. And finally, something for Mackenzie Weaver, as always, service accuracy. Keep it inside the lines, keep it over the net, and you have a good chance. And you see our top performers, Grayson Yoder, Maddie Daniel, over 400 kills, while on the other side for Dalton, Mia Weaver and Courtney Nolt with over 100 kills. Weaver with over 300 at 336. As you take a look at Yoder, her and Maddie Daniel going to be the key tonight for the Lady Eagles if they want to move on to another regional championship.
Yeah, those two have been the electricity for this Monroeville squad so far through the postseason. So those two we're gonna look at those two to carry the leadership load tonight. See how they're able to balance. If one of them's gonna stand out, or if they're both gonna share in those points and leadership tonight. And on the other side, we'll see how Dalton is able to get things started.
Sarah Cross will start things off as we are about to go. I want to welcome everybody watching live and free on our Facebook and YouTube. Give us a shout out. Let us know where you're watching from. We'll give you a shout out when we have a moment. And that moment might be right now because we're not ready yet. So Debbie Andrews, go Lady Eagles. Yvonne Kloss, good luck Lady Eagles. Pat Scheid, good luck girls. Karen Adelman, good luck Lady Eagles.
Sorry about that, folks.
Jody Hampton, good luck Lady Eagles. As
sitting in the first row.
As everybody in the front row is going to be kicked back a row, I guess. So
hey, it's one of those interesting problems to have, but we got another packed house here tonight, Trav. Both squads and their communities showing out strong here tonight.
And actually, Coach Snook actually told us earlier, too, that she wasn't expecting this place to be more than standing room only because of all the Monroeville fans. And this place is almost packed. This is a smaller venue than they're used to.
Yeah,
in their regional, but everybody's able to fit in and everybody's able to smash back a row, and we are underway in this regional semifinal. Yoder with the first chance, a little dink over. It's going to turn into a free ball. No miscommunication, and the Lady Eagles are on the board first. 1-0.
Yeah, nice to see. Obviously, we're going to look at that, how they choose to go from the little dinks, as you said, to the power hits from Daniel. We'll see how they balance that.
Hannah Lyons with the serve. Dalton with their first offensive attempt. It's brought up by Schaefer, knocked over by Yoder, and it's going to be another point.
Yeah, so far Monroeville getting off to the start they want. We just talked about that in our keys to the game, setting the tone, setting the pace. Monroeville, 2 quick points in this match.
Just able to get it over the block of Weaver. Back set. just inside the line. And Odessa Miller with the Bulldogs' first point. It's 2-1.
Yeah, that was a nice job by the sophomores. We take a look at our Barry replay, able to get that across court. Just no one for the Eagles able to get to that one.
Now Miller will go back to serve. 2-1 Monroeville here in the opening set. Good pass, back set to Yoder. Off the block, dug up. Chance for Nolt. That stays up. Over to Schaefer. Got a nice rally going on here. That set pushed over. Nice reaction by Dalton to get it up. Back set to Yoder. Out. 2 straight for Dalton. And we're tied up at 2.
Yeah, just too much power that time for Yoder. So Dalton, 2-point rally here. Crowd's getting a little bit electric, and we'll see if Dalton's able to make a run of their own here. Obviously trailing early in this one, but no, they're looking to get on the board here.
No, they're going to call, I believe, a tip. Nonetheless, Monroeville is going to get the point here, and Yoder will start it off, so might have had a tip there. Referees converged, talked about it, either that or a net fault, but Monroeville now leading 3-1. We'll see if that has any effect here on the Lady Bulldogs. And that's going into the net. Jagger unable to get it back over. It's 4-1. Yoder again from the back. Big swing by Weaver, but it's out.
Yeah, just too much by Weaver right there, and the Eagles are now up to a 5-1 lead. We'll see how Dalton responds defensively. No, they don't want to get down too much early.
And it's an ace. Yoder with another ace. It's 6-1.
Yeah, Travis, that just takes me back to one of our other keys of the game. Limit your mistakes. So far, Dalton having a bad string of luck. We'll see how they respond to that.
Off the block and down. Maddie Daniel on the board. So you take a look at the Barry Global replay. Using that angle, getting it off the net a little bit as well. It's 7-1.
Yeah, a very familiar sight, as Daniel did that a lot in their match against Buckeye Central. She loves that side of the court, and we'll see if she's going to be planning on attacking that this evening.
Yoder from the back line stays up. Big swing. Yoder somehow able to adjust and get that. She'll knock it over, but it's out. And Dalton finally gets back on the board. It's 7-2.
Yeah, obviously, as you take a look at the replay, just a bit over 2 to 3 feet behind that back line. Dalton obviously looking to make a nice little run here, and we'll see if they're able to string together a few points.
Madeline Koblenz with the serve. Pushed over and got it. Daniel, seeing the line was open, squeezed it inside and gets the point. It's 8-2.
Yeah, again, another one of those situations you see on our replay. That's one of those where if you're on the opposing side, you might be expecting Daniels to give you that power strike to the opposite side of the court, but switched up the pace there, went with a soft little touch.
Hannah Lyons, the libero. Correction, Lily White, the libero with the serve, and they get the point.
Yeah, Mia Weaver obviously had a chance at that one. She went up, just a little bit of missed timing. Obviously a big opportunity for Dalton there. Not able to connect.
White with another serve, nearly an ace. It's going to be a free ball back over. White with the pass. Yoder's going to go from the back line. A dink, and it falls.
Yeah, nice job by Yoder finding that center area in the middle of the court in Dalton's defense. As you take a look at our replay, just able to squeeze it in there nice and soft, gets the point.
Dalton takes its first time out of the first set. Monroeville in control early. It's 10-2. Going back to our Facebook comments. Hayden Ryan watching from Newboro, Alaska. So welcome. It's early back there. I think, what is it, a 5-hour difference? 5 or 6 hours from Alaska. So somewhere around, it's about noon, 1 o'clock back there. So hope you're having lunch, a good lunch watching that. Thomas Platt, good luck Eags. Victoria Maxfield, good luck Lady Eagles. 1975 graduate.
There we go.
Joe
Always nice to see
Campagna.
that alumni.
Yeah, let's go Lady Eagles. And Tyler Van Fleet, let's go Lady Eagles. And they have been soaring to start a 10-2 run, and you got to go back to that change in the point. Dalton looked like they tied it up at 2, but Referees converged, said, that was either a tip or a net fault, something like that. We weren't able to see. Gave the point to the Lady Eagles, and then they ran with it.
Yeah, momentum. That's a momentum shift. And as we just had some nice shots of the Monroeville crowd. They're getting on there, and they're getting loud. And so Dalton really, good timeout, good use of the timeout. Buckle down, calm down a bit. We'll see how they're able to respond.
White with the serve, nearly got another ace. It's going to be returned by Miller. Passed up, a little bit of a overpass, and it's thrown down by Weaver. And Dalton gets another point. 10-3, you take a look. Bit of an overpass, yummy ball kind of. She's able to get over, block it before it even reached the net, and put it back down.
Yeah, great elevation by Weaver on that play. You saw how high she got up there on that net on our nice slow-mo replay. She's going to step back and serve for the Lady Bulldogs, and we'll see if they're able to trim down the 7-point gap.
Weaver serving, down 7. Daniel, cross court, got it. When she has the chance to get set up and swing, it's really tough to pass it back.
Yeah, there's just been a lot of speed coming off that ball from her in the postseason, and whether it's a mishit or not, it's just hard to return that.
Clark tried hugging that line too strong, and the Bulldogs get a point back, 11-4. Nolt to serve. Pass by White, back set. Daniel just pushes it over, completely threw Dalton off instead of going for the swing. Kind of moved the arm around to the side of the ball and flicks it in. 12-4.
Yeah, and switching sides of the court, we've been seeing her over on our near side so far this evening, and then switching over to the other side and able to do it from both sides.
And that's a good observation. She'll do that a lot tonight. She'll switch sides. Hannah Lyons going cross court, gets the kill. Yeah, Monroeville feeling it early on.
Yeah, the senior getting on the board, and that's just one thing. When you have Yoder and Daniels, we forget this whole Monroeville Eagles squad is very balanced and has a lot of people can do it all over the court.
That shot by Clark too strong. It's now a 10-point lead here in the opening set for Monroeville. Everything pretty much going the Lady Eagles' way here early on. Chance for Miller off the block. Yoder, big swing. Whew.
Just silly strength. And that's something that so far has been going Monroeville's ways. You take a look at the replay, even in slow-mo, this ball looks like it's at regular speed. So far, Monroeville's been getting those power hits to land. For Dalton, they've just been going a little bit too far. So we'll see if the power is able to stay on Monroeville's side or if Dalton's going to get their share as well.
Daniel nearly got the ace. Brought back over. Yoder off the block and out. Big swings here by the top two from Monroeville. That's why Yoder and Daniel both have over 400 kills because of play like that.
Yeah, I mean, they've just been trouble for defenses all year long, and with speed and power like that, there's not much you're going to be able to do to stop it.
Big swing by Miller, blocked back at her, and falls. Miller had a good look that time, but Lyons and company were there. Lyons and Lily Barman both get the dual block, and it falls. Daniel to serve. Pushed over. Monroeville there. Yoder with the dink over the block and falls. Yoder changing things up, keeping Dalton on their heels, and gets the point. It's 18-4.
Yeah, so far the balance tonight looks like Yoder's coming with more of those soft little pace-changing hits, and Daniel has been the speed and power hits for them this evening.
Big swing by Miller, and she gets it just inside the line, and that's what Dalton needs. Might not be this set. They're down a lot, but if she can get going like that in the next couple sets, that could really help out Dalton.
Yeah, Odessa Miller's been due for one of those this evening. I've been seeing a lot of power from her and good looks off sets. They've just been either blocked, which Monroeville does well, or just too far out of bounds so far.
Hannah Lyons pushes the set over. She gets the point. It's 19-5. Monroeville quickly 6 points away from taking set number 1 here in this regional semifinal Sweet 16 matchup. 19-5 on the Roeder scoreboard. Abby Poths with the serve. Nice pass. Sets up for Miller off the block. Kept up. Yoder from the middle. Whew. Yeah. I'm not surprised at that anymore. I've seen 2 Monroeville matches in the districts where she did that about 42 times.
Yeah, no, as you said, that's how they have such a high number of kills, because She obviously has her timing down, feels comfortable doing what she does, and cocks that arm back and puts a lot of speed and power on that ball.
Dug up back line by Potts. Off the block, stays up. Nice job by Dalton. Gets it over to Miller off the block. And they're going to say into the net goes Monroeville. Dalton back on the board. It's 20-6.
Yeah, it was a nice collective block up front by number 4 and 11 for Dalton, and then obviously able to get Miller set up again. She strikes. So as you said, looking forward, that's something they're going to need to do to get points, because I think she's been having a lot of good looks tonight. Just needs some more to connect.
Sarah Cross serving for the Bulldogs. Bit of an overpass. Nice adjustment, but too strong on the swing. Couple points in a row for the Bulldogs. Getting a little bit momentum coming their way despite being down 13 here in the opening set.
Yeah, postseason play, it's obviously tough to come back in any match once you get to a certain deficit, but postseason you never know what's going to happen, so Dalton's certainly not out of this first set quite yet.
Miss hit by Schaefer. Another point for Dalton. It's 20-8. A lot of comments thus far on Facebook and YouTube. Those Facebook comments will get you into our fan zone here in a little bit.
Certainly.
If we can get that connected. Nonetheless, big swing. Both sides blocked.
Yeah, great blocks from both sides on the set so far.
And Schaefer finally able to deflect it off. Saw some good net play by both sides. Schaefer finally able to get that deflection and get it to fall. It's 21-8.
Yeah, good rally. Miller almost had that one. Right fist on it. Just too low to the ground, not able to get it back up.
Big swing by Weaver. Too strong. Eagles 3 points away from going up 1-0.
Yeah, and again, just another instance where power has been too much for Dalton. I think they've, quite a few of these 22 points have come off of out-of-bounds hits from Dalton, so we'll see if they're able to get that under control as we see another one come.
Miller unable to get a block. It's 23-8. Let's take a look at that on the Barry Global replay. Lions with the serve. Good setup for Weaver. Dug up by White. Over the Schaefer, too strong. So it seems like Dalton has calmed down here second half of this first set. The Eagles had the big run to get this lead, but then Dalton, they're now exchanging points with Monroeville.
Yeah, they seem a lot more calm, and that's something you're going to discover. You're going to find an identity and get more comfortable as the first set goes on, and then obviously it's not going to end after the first set, so they're going to take some things away from this one regardless of the outcome and use that going forward.
Nice dig by White, and Yoder finishes it off. Set point coming up for Monroeville. 15 set points as the crowd stands up from Monroeville. And the perfect person to start this off, Yoder for the back line.
Yeah, you feel comfortable having her bat there.
And it's an ace. So there you go. Monroeville takes set number 1, 25-9. They're up 1-0 here in this regional semifinal. We're going to take a break. Be back with set number 2 right here, live and free on the OH Report.
Every day, people around the world rely on the work we do. Our customers depend on us to deliver products that are essential, safe, and reliable. You see our innovations at home, on the job, in the grocery store, at restaurants, and even at your favorite events. At Barry, we're making life better for people and the planet. Even when the world may seem uncertain, There are thousands of Berry Global employees across over 280 locations around the world, working as one Berry. As part of the Consumer Packaging North America team, career opportunities are broad. At Berry Global, our greatest strength is our people. Working at Berry is more than a job. It's the potential for a career and a supportive culture. Taking care of customers means taking care of employees. Berry offers many benefits, including pay progression, educational reimbursement, profit sharing, a 401k, as well as a competitive salary. Be a part of the team making a difference.
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
$25-9. Monroeville takes set one. They lead 1-0 in this regional semifinal. Sweet 16 matchup as you take a look at 13-year head coach Kendra Snook and the Lady Eagles. Want to give a shout out real quick. We'll get some more on Fan Zone and everything in a moment, but Jody Fitzgerald, Hampton, Fitzgerald and Heights watching from the Havana Tavern. That seems to be a popular spot to watch volleyball. So welcome everybody watching in there as we are underway to start set number 2, and it's Dalton.
Yeah, Mia Weaver with an absolute strike. What a way to start off the second set. Just able to put it into that back near side corner if you're watching at home on the screen. Good start for Dalton.
Miller with the serve. Over the Yoder, dinks it up, stays up. Brought back, another chance for the Lady Eagles. This time it's Schaefer, dug up. Pushed over by Whitmer. Another chance for Yoder, another dink, and she gets it. We're tied at 1.
Yeah, Yoder's doing a nice job of reading the defense, essentially, and finding that middle of the court. It's kind of been a weak spot on the other side tonight, able to take advantage of that so far.
Hannah Lyons to start things off here. Pushed over by Weaver, kept up. Have a block at the net. And the Bulldogs gets their second point. It's 2-1.
Yeah, a good effort there on the side of Monroeville, but again, Weaver able to strike for the Bulldogs. A couple nice hits from her. And Dalton's going to take a 2-1 lead.
Madeline Coblentz to serve. Good back set to Yoder, blocked, stays up. They're able to get it over, but it's out of bounds. So Dalton playing a lot more composed here to start the second set compared to the first.
Yeah, you know, as I mentioned previously in that first set, you could tell that they calmed down a bit, knowing that they have a couple sets, obviously at bare minimum left to go. So just get in your groove, find what's working, and they're able to do that so far.
Another back set to Yoder. What a push. She had to go out of bounds to receive that, pushes it back across court, nobody there, it drops, it's 3-2.
Yeah, as you take a look on our Berry Global replay, I mean, just a very interesting and awkward angle to catch Dalton off guard. Good job by Yoder, able to push that all the way across the court. And unfortunate for Dalton, Weaver just a bit of a miss hit, couldn't get that over, and that's going to get us all notched up and tied back at 3-3 here in the second set.
So immediately the Lady Eagles answer. Nice setup for Weaver, but Yoder is there. Over to Daniel, gets it over the block. Monroeville leads 4-3.
So far for Monroeville, the soft touches rather than those power strikes have been working. Yoder's going to step back to serve. We'll see if they're able to get a bit more separation here.
Just over the net goes the serve. Over to Marley Clark. Dug up. Daniel, big swing. It falls. Should take a look at our fan zone, Facebook fan zone at the top. Continue to leave those comments, and maybe you'll make it onto our Facebook fan zone. 5-3 Monroeville on the Roeder scoreboard. Nearly an ace. That's going to be a free ball. Taken back line by Potts. Set over to Daniel. This time dug up. Yummy ball. Big swing, and it falls. That kind of looked like the Buckeye Central match to get set, to get match point. Yummy ball. That's Maddie Daniels' game right there. She gets that meatball right in front of her. She takes the big swing.
Yeah, it was a nice job for Dalton, for Weaver to keep that up. But then, yeah, Daniel, with her elevation and power, just able to take advantage of that one.
Weaver tried to answer. Nice dig. From the middle, it's kept up. Dalton with the chance. Weaver again blocked and down. So Dalton might have had a strong start to the set, but Monroeville, big answer. They lead 7-3.
Yeah, Daniels and Sophia Bishop for the Eagles, able to get a nice block, something they've done well all year long, and especially here in the postseason.
Weaver tried to free ball it back over, but it's too strong. 8-3. And if I'm correct, that's a 7-0 run.
Yes,
for the Lady Eagles.
You are correct, Trav.
And an ace. Make that an 8-0 run.
And again, you know, throwing it back to when we talk to our keys of the game, pace and all that, I feel like, you know, the Eagles have jumped up to a 6-point lead, maybe looking at Dalton to possibly use a timeout here soon, depending on how the next points go.
Weaver blocked, pushed back over. Chance for Monroeville to add on. Cross court set, Daniel free ball. Up for Weaver off the block, stays up. Daniel from midcourt got it to fall. And she's on right now. She is finding the space, even if it's just half a second that she has, she's able to find the open space and throw it down.
Yeah, she loves that back far side of the court from your view at home. Really has just been able to get a lot of opportunities where that ball is just kind of floating in front of her, and she knows exactly what to do with it.
Yoder to serve. 10-3 Monroeville. Weaver dinks it over, and it's going to be a point. Big point there for Dalton to kind of take a little bit of momentum back. They're still down 6 in this set, but that's a good start.
Yes, if you're Dalton, this is exactly where you need to just take a deep breath, get back in your system. You're down 6, but still plenty of time left to go in this set. So just getting a groove in here, starting off with that serve. Returned by Daniel.
Chance here for Caesar, and she gets it. 2 straight. It's 10-5.
And that's exactly what we're talking about there, what you want to see if you're Dalton. Caesar able to get another nice point, see if they're able to string a few more together.
Weaver with the serve. Nearly an ace. Yoder pushes over. And it's going to be a point.
Yeah, great effort there from Marley Clark. I mean, when they're able to cut down into that lead, I think you're seeing the Bulldogs come to life a little bit more. They breathe a little bit easier. Effort comes a little bit easier as well, but just not able to keep it in even with the extra effort on that one.
Yoder with the serve. Back set. She gets the dig. Free ball to Dalton. Can they cut into the lead again? Pushed over, and it stays in. Caesar gets the point. It's 11-6.
Yeah, the junior with a couple quick, crucial points for the Bulldogs and cut it back down to 5. And I like the way, you know, Coach looks absolutely locked in right now, and she's just letting the girls play. They're communicating well, and we'll see if they're able to continue to cut into this lead and see if they can't get it back tied or take the lead.
Yoder, nice dig on the back line by Nolt, and it turns to a point. Give it to Miller. 11-7. It's a 4-point advantage now for Monroeville. Dalton coming back. Nice swing. Perfect amount of effort on that. Gets the back line. Nolt to serve. Set up for Daniel. Big swing off the block. It stays up. But they're going to call a double hit.
Yeah, tough right there. Dalton finally able to do something that's been very difficult all night, and that's get a hand on one of Daniel's strikes to that side. Just a double hit, but better for them. That's some good news. That's some life breathing into them. Heads up there.
Miss hit off the... I'd say that set a little bit too close to the net there. Threw off Caesar, and it goes into the net. 13-7, Monroeville. Good passing, sets up Miller. Daniel there. She'll get a chance. Into the net, though.
Yeah, you see Miller as someone, especially over on that Dalton side, as you see on our replay, she comes with a lot of speed, and she's able to do that same thing Daniel's doing on your near side. Over on the far side, she's going to attack this near side of the court with her strikes, able to get the Bulldogs a point.
Yeah, she was trying to do that deflection off the block, but went a little bit further down into the net. This time she does get it over the net. It'll be a chance for Dalton. Miller off the block. That stays up. Daniel across, but too strong. Couple points in a row now for the Bulldogs. It's 13-9.
Yeah, Monroeville having a little bit of difficulty. They get the shot back up. They're able to keep the ball in play, but then it's that return to the other side that so far has just not been able to stay in bounds.
Jagger with the serve. Set up for Miller. Off the block, and it falls. Dalton in the double digits. They trail by 3 here midway through the second set, 13-10. Chance for Daniel. Had to adjust. It's dug up, pushed back over. But they're going to give the point to Monroeville.
Let's see what the call is going to be here.
Don't know what the call is. The referee did say it was a point.
I think there could have been a potential that Cesar may have slid on once she was going for that. She might have possibly slid under the net.
She did. I just saw the replay on the Facebook feed. You are absolutely correct, Hayden. Good eye. Overpass. That's going to be a free ball back, but it's out of bounds. That was exactly her head went underneath into the Monroeville end. That's why they called the point. And then the overpass out of bounds gives Monroeville 2 straight. They lead again by 5. Miss hit. Set up for Yoder. That's dug up. Chance now for Miller. Off the block. Somehow stays up. Yummy ball thrown down. What a play. That's Lily Barman. What an adjustment by her. So take a look at the replay. Off the net, she was getting ready to free ball it, but she saw it was right over the net. Pushes it down. It's 16-10.
Yeah, nice heads-up play by the junior. Nice elevation that she got going over that net. It's always tough on those free ball situations and just those situations where it gets up high and you're not expecting it. That ball's so close to the net like that, you got to really lock in and know where your body placement is on the court, and she did a nice job there.
And Dalton is going to take a timeout. I know you've been looking at the YouTube comments. Why don't you give some shout-outs?
Yeah, I'm going to hand off a few quick shout-outs from the YouTube side. We got Michaela Vasquez saying, let's go Monroeville. Tracy Corbin saying, good luck, girls. Sylvia Cole, good luck, Lady Eagles. We got hope the Lady Dogs can rally back. Comeback time. Rebecca Newland, let's go Eagles, bring it home. And Landry Sider saying, let's go Bulldogs. And then, obviously, I know over on the Facebook side, Trav, you pointed out to me, we had my...
Your biggest fan.
Yeah, hey, our biggest fan. My lovely fiance, Abby, shouting us out. Appreciate you watching us, as always.
And let's get some Facebook comments as well. Craig Miller, Thomas Platt, Ashley Mathis, let's go Eagles. Jenny Schaub, keep it going to Eagles. Connie Bailey, good luck, Lady Eagles, Firelands Conference. Tyler Van Fleet, Emerson, Finley, and Rosie are cheering on the Lady Eagles. Thanks for watching. Andrew Eisman watching. Monica Fondreist, go Eagles. Ethan Schaefer, go Eagles. Jessica Mathis, let's go Lady Eagles. Shout out. Eagle Tradition, go Eagles. Jeannie Cook, great start. Keep it up. They have been. Nancy Brown, awesome ladies. And a guy named Brian Skoronsky watching. Lady Eagles run over the Dogs like a lawnmower in the first set. These girls are all business, and this is like a business trip for them. They've been here enough over the past few years to know what they need to do. And that's what they've been able to handle thus far. And one of the reasons right there, Grayson Yoder with another kill. She's approaching 500 kills for the season. That's phenomenal for anybody. Division 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Certainly, you know, as a player, you know, we kind of sit back and wonder if that was one of those things she has on her mind tonight, how serious she is. I'm sure that that's the last thing on her mind, just hoping to help get her team a win. But obviously a huge milestone coming up for her tonight as you see Monroeville able to get another point on the board.
Too strong by Miller. It's 18-10. Daniel will serve. Pushed over, but Lily White is there. Yoder with the dink. Somehow saved. Nice job by Weaver to push it over. She'll set it up. Back set. Block, but it goes out. Give the kill to Sarah Whitmer. It's 18-11.
Yeah, great job by Mia Weaver. She kept that play alive and ultimately is what going to lead to the Bulldogs getting a point on that rally. She had a nice save, and then she had the setup for the point, so able to get Dalton back down to a 7-point lead here in set 2.
All about effort here. Got to just keep the ball over the net, keep it going, and you might get the point. Set for Yoder. Throws it off the block and down. So we'll have some substitutions for the Lady Eagles. Oh, we have a chance. TJ Mall, Jasmine and TJ watching from Mekong.
It's a first.
Mekong, is that Asia?
I'm not sure, Trav. My geography is not fantastic. But always great to see people watching from around everywhere.
Weaver, last second, went to try and keep that alive. Didn't know if it was going out or not, but nonetheless, that's going to be an ace for Abby Potts. And it's 20-11. Potts, her 51st ace of the season. Set up for Miller, cross court, dug up. Yoder, just too strong. It's 20-12.
And this is going to be crucial now that Dalton has the ball back on their side, down 8, 20-12 here in a crucial second set. It's going to be important for them to go on a run.
Mekong is a restaurant.
All right.
So, okay.
Shows how much we know.
Dalton gets the ace. That's why I commentate about sports and not food, or geography as well.
Yes.
Miller with the ace. Can she get another here? No. Gives it right back. And I was about to say, Dalton, this is the time where they need a run. Yep. They are running out of real estate here in this second set. Eagles only 4 points away from taking it. Miller pushes it back over. It's going to be set up for Yoder. Big swing off the block and down.
Yeah, Mia Weaver, obviously, they were only separated by maybe a matter of a foot, met at the net, and that's going to be difficult when you know the power or the softness. You don't know which one that Yoder's going to bring. Tough break there.
Dug up. It's going to be a yummy ball. Pushed down. Courtney Nolt gets it.
Yep, good heads up by Nolt, being there, being present, keeping our eyes on the ball. She's going to keep this at 8. And as we both just echoed, with the Eagles only 3 points away from taking this one, Dalton's going to need a run here. They're going to need to take a deep breath, lock in, play their system, and target the areas that they have had success so far.
Yoder off the block. And they're going to say 4 hits against Dalton. An error nonetheless, no matter what the call was. Yeah. And I think they were saying a net violation on number 4, not 4 hits. I think so. It was against Weaver. But the Lady Eagles get the point. Yes, Yoder gets another chance. Weaver that time got it over the net. Big swing, dug up. Daniel tried pushing it. They're going to call a lift on that one. Yeah, she had a hold of that ball a little bit too long. Was throwing it like a baseball. And it gives Dalton the points, 23-15.
Yeah, and that's a bit of the difficulty when you go to switch up from the usual power. You got to be real careful with the difference between dinking it up but also throwing it like a baseball, as you said.
Daniel, big swing, got it. Set point coming up for the Lady Eagles. 9 set points, looking to take the commanding 2-0 lead as Lady Eagle Nation takes their feet once again here inside Strongsville High School.
Yeah, great atmosphere. Both schools, communities traveling well, but Monroeville really showing out here this evening.
White with the serve. Bumped over by Nope, but it's strong. Too strong. And the Lady Eagles take it 25-15. They lead this regional semifinal 2-0. We're going to take another break. Be back with set number 3 right here, live and free on the OH Report.
On behalf of the Monroeville Athletic Boosters, we would like to wish our Lady Eagle volleyball team the very best of luck on their tournament trail. We invite all of our Eagles fans to follow us on Facebook at Monroeville Athletic Boosters and on Twitter at Eagle Boosters. Please also attend our monthly meetings, which are held the first Monday of every month inside the community room of the MAC at 7 p.m. The Monroeville Athletic Boosters thank you for your continued support. And go Eagles!
One set away from a regional championship appearance for the Lady Eagles. They lead 2-0. Here from Strongsville, Travis Berardi alongside Hayden Gray, and over 325 people watching this live and free on Facebook and YouTube. Let's get to some more comments. Chloe Crawford, Adam R. says, go Lady Eagles. Ryan Smith, go Eagles. Jenny Schaub, keep it up, ladies. Todd Schaub, get her done. Joe Graham Road is watching. Keep it going, Eagles. Morgan Stanley, keep it up, ladies. Stacy Pocock, yeah, it was a restaurant. My bad. Hopefully the food is good, though. Landon Platt, go Eagles. Let's go, ladies. Jody Hampton, way to go, Lady Eagles. One more. Carrie Cole, awesome. Jessica Mathis, let's go, ladies. Sarah Christina, watching in Columbus. OH, go Eagles. Peyton Barnhart, let's go Eagles, finish them off. And then Jody Hampton, Schaff, Adam, and Danielle watching from the Havana Tavern.
Always great to hear who's watching, who's supporting who. We love the comments, so keep those coming, and we love your viewership as well. So always keep it here at the OH Report.
Winner will take on Berlin Center Western Reserve or Wellsville on Saturday evening. That service too long, and the Lady Eagles take the first point of set number 3. Hannah Lyons just started off for the Lady Eagles, and it's an ace. Lyons with her 46th ace of the season. It's 2-0 Monroeville.
Yeah, and obviously doesn't take much to realize how crucial of a set this is, because obviously Monroeville able to get a victory. They will take this, but something I looked at, we were talking about before the game, Monroeville, when they win to beat them, you cannot let them take 3 sets like this. Obviously, they have gotten it done. A lot of their wins coming in straight sets this year, so they're looking to do that again, because so far the postseason's been nothing but wins.
Big swing kept up. Chance for the Lady Eagles. Yoder over top of the block. It stays. Free ball back. Another chance. Swing by Clark. Stays up. It'll be another free ball. Yoder again with the big swing. Gets the finish. It's 4-0. Monroeville looking to make it 12 up and 12 down set-wise in the tournament thus far. They're 11 for 11.
Yeah,
going from the sectional championship to district matches in tonight.
It's an extremely impressive statistic, and it'd be interesting to take a look back comparison to last year. How does that compare? Because that's not an easy task to do, and so far they are keeping that trend going, up 5-0.
That shot off the net. Chance here for Miller, but she goes into the net. It's 6-0.
Very, very tough start for Dalton. Obviously, they are at this match, at this stage in the postseason for a reason, so I still expect fight out of them, but right now just seeming very uncomfortable as you see another miss hit. It's going to go out.
And we'll get a quick timeout by Dalton. They trail 7-0 here in the third set. Monroeville taking care of business right now. against a Dalton squad that has come on as of late. We said 6 straight victories. They've upset the 1 and 2 seeds in their district. They were the 3 seed, took those 2 down to get here, but right now it's just all Monroeville. This team firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, so far Monroeville hasn't been slowed down by too much. Dalton able to have some things go their way tonight. And there's been many times I've seen sparks on their side. It's just been what have you been able to string together? Obviously, volleyball is a game of runs as well, and so far the runs have just gone into favor of Monroeville. A lot of things I'm seeing as to why Dalton's been having a lot of success lately, but so far there just hasn't been an answer for the dynamic playmaking from all these players over on the Monroeville side.
A couple more comments. Peyton Scheid, go girls. Kathy Pocock, let's go Eagles. Monica Fondress, Lady Eagles way to represent and making your community proud. Chance for Miller, dug up. Back set to Yoder, it's blocked, but she puts it back over the net and gets the point. Miscommunication by Dalton gives it an 8-0 lead for Monroeville.
Yeah, and it shows you how crucial communication is in the game and the sport of volleyball. So far, communication has been key here. Monroeville doing a very nice job staying after on those plays that string on a little bit.
Swing by Weaver, dug up. Push back to the front. And Clark gets it over. Miller's free ball attempt goes long. It's 9-0. I want to give a shout out to Nancy Brown, OH Report. Thanks for providing this for us Eagle fans unable to be there. That's what we like to do.
That's what we're
make
here
sure
for.
Everybody in Lady Eagle Nation is able to watch this regional. That pushed over. Chance for Dalton to get on the board. Off the block. Dug up by White. White's been doing a very good job in this match with the digs. One of the leading dig players for Monroeville. Nice set, but it's blocked and back down. That was one of the better sets of this match for Dalton, for Weaver, but the block was right there to push it right back. And Monroeville, the first 10 points of this third set. And who's in there? None else than Yoder and Brooklyn Schaefer. Weaver blocked, pushed back over. Yoder this time with the dink over the front line and down. 11-0 Monroeville.
Yeah, just dominance is what I've seen so far here tonight. And I want to go back a few comments ago to, you brought up Lily White. She has done a fantastic job this evening. Great heads-up play by her a few plays ago. Letting that ball go out, has great court vision. And the libero often one of those positions, that we might not talk about a super ton because they're not up front getting those kills, but she's obviously a very nice leader and earned that libero position for the Eagles.
You see the Eagle mascot. She also does stats. That's a nice adjustment there. Does it all. Yoder from the middle, too strong, and finally Dalton gets on the board. It's 12-1. You take a look at the Dalton student section, costume night. Is that Iron Man I see?
I think so. We got a nice showing. Like I said, we got both. It's always nice to see the students making a trip. Happy to have student sessions back this season.
Chance for Dalton to add on. Big swing, but blocked again. And once again, it's Yoder and Schaefer there.
That's something that's really been helping Monroeville all season long, but that's going to help you in the postseason as well when you can be a complete team. Not only do you have a great libero, you have girls that are a huge number of kills, but you had that blocking presence at the net. That's going to help you against some of the best competition you're going to see.
They're going to call a lift. Kind of what Daniel did earlier in this set where she was a little too long on pushing that over. And it's going to be a point for the Lady Eagles, 14-1. They're 11 away from the Elite Eight. Back set, nice swing, but Yoder is there. Another back set, nice dig. Change of pace, kept up by Monroeville. Daniel now pushes it over and down.
Yeah, as you take a look at our replay, they've just been doing a really nice job of staying in their system, getting good sets, setting up their key players for success. Daniel obviously able to get another nice one.
And an ace. 16-1. Dalton does have one timeout left, but I don't know if they're going to use it here, down 15.
And this is going to be, it's one of those it's one of those coaching moments where they could use it, but this is one of those times where you can really grow a lot as a team, a unit. This experience, not trying to speak as though this set is over, but this is going to be a great learning experience for Dalton, just letting them play out, letting them try and figure things out.
Sophia Bishop joined the block party there for the last point. Can Dalton get the point? Stays up. Over the Daniel. Got it. The passing has been phenomenal for Monroeville tonight. It looked like it was going to be turned into a free ball. Somehow they bumped it completely across court to an open Daniel, who just throws it down on the other end. It's 18-1.
Yeah, I think they just very, very much so feel comfortable with the system that Kendra has them set up with. And, she's spoken to us before about making sure that they just feel very comfortable and have fun out there. She's big on not applying too much pressure to these girls because it's obvious they put enough pressure on themselves to perform excellent.
Got the block, and it goes down. Dalton finally back on the board. It's 18-2. Koblenz will serve for Dalton. Daniel again. It goes down. Nice effort by Miller to keep it up for the moment, but nobody there to help her out. It's 19-2.
Yeah, and Daniel's been all over the place tonight. We said her name on repeat, able to get another nice strike there to put the Eagles up 17. And, hey, I think this might be an appropriate time to mention, we got a lot of viewers here on Facebook and YouTube. Maybe help us out in the comments by letting us know, who do you think your MVP of the game tonight is?
As Dalton gets the point, I think I know who it would be for me, but we'll let you as well help us out. Monroeville 6 points away. Dalton back on the board. It's 19-3. Mia Weaver to serve. Yoder with the pass. Over the Daniel again. Got it. 20-3.
Yeah, you take a look at the replay. This is what we've talked about all night, Travis. She loves that side of the court, and you can't ask for much better sets than she's getting this evening. Everyone's executing really well, going out and doing what they do.
A complete team effort here tonight. Daniel again. 21-3. Monroeville 4 points away.
You take a look at our replay again, probably asking, is this the exact same play I just saw? I'm running out of words. Daniel doing a really nice job. They want to get this thing put away.
Let ball kept up, pushed over. White again is there. Daniel again kept up finally. Free ball back over. Daniel another chance. Not miscommunication, but an overpass.
Yep.
Unable to hit it, and Dalton back on the board. 21-4.
Yeah, Courtney Knowles could have stepped back to serve and, look for them to still try and find some positive things to take away from this. Obviously, they've been able to get some points on the board, and I know that they don't want to stop with 4, so look for them to continue to get in their system.
Double hit. 22-4. As Allison Hostetler, the coach of Dalton, didn't like that call. It was close. Could have gone either way there.
Yeah.
Grace Tonelli gets into the match. She will serve. Over the Miller. Too strong. 23-4.
Yeah, and as we, approach 2 points away from the end of this set and the end of this match, those Eagle fans are getting loud. They're up on their feet, and it's a special atmosphere in here right now.
Good passing. Nice set off the block. Stays up, but into the net. Tonelli knew that immediately that she mishit it, but they have a bit of a comfortable lead here, so she's able to. It's 23-5.
I would like to give credit, though. The set on that kind of took me away, took me for a spin. A unique set there for Dalton, and was able to find some success off that. They connected well and able to get up to 5 points.
Pushed over. Nice dig there by Weaver. That was Whitmer, gets it over. Big set. Dink twice. And just Yoder with the presence of mind to just keep pushing it back. And it's match point. $19 match points coming up for Monroeville.
You can feel a little bit more comfortable back there serving.
Brooke Schaefer into the match with the serve. Knocked over. Chance here. Nope. Miscommunication. So Dalton stays alive for that. 24-6. Make sure to stay tuned after the match for the Berry post game. We'll have our MVP, and hopefully we'll be able to talk to Coach Snook once again. That's coming up here shortly. Yoder for the win. Kept up. Free ball back over. Another chance for Monroeville to finish this off. Schaefer got it. It's over. Monroeville wins in straight sets once again. They are on to the Elite Eight.
Just phenomenal performance here tonight and a well-earned trip to the Elite Eight. Just dominance out on that court tonight from what we've seen, Trav.
They finish it off 25-6. We're going to take one more break. Be back with our MVP and our post game right here live and free on the OH Report.
On behalf of the Monroeville Athletic Boosters, we would like to wish our Lady Eagle volleyball team the very best of luck on their tournament trail. We invite all of our Eagles fans to follow us on Facebook at Monroeville Athletic Boosters and on Twitter at Eagle Boosters. Please also attend our monthly meetings, which are held the first Monday of every month inside the community room of the MAC at 7 p.m. The Monroeville Athletic Boosters thank you for your continued support. And go Eagles!
Every day, people around the world rely on the work we do. Our customers depend on us to deliver products that are essential, safe, and reliable. You see our innovations at home, on the job, in the grocery store, at restaurants, and even at your favorite events. At Berry, we're making life better for people and the planet. Even when the world may seem uncertain, there are thousands of Berry Global employees across over 280 locations around the world, working as one Berry. As part of the Consumer Packaging North America team, career opportunities are broad. At Berry Global, our greatest strength is our people. Working at Berry is more than a job. It's the potential for a career and a supportive culture. Taking care of customers means taking care of employees. Berry offers many benefits, including pay progression, educational reimbursement, profit sharing, a 401k, as well as a competitive salary. Be a part of the team making a difference.
Are you looking for a solid career, job security, great pay, and rapid advancement? An important role with a global leader that invests in state-of-the-art technology, develops world-class solutions, and is committed to a cleaner tomorrow? Yeah, we have just what you're looking for.
Time now for our Barry Global MVP, and that is the single season kills leader for Monroeville High School, Grayson Yoder. First off, congratulations, Grayson.
Thank you. Saturday afternoon, 5 o'clock.
This seemed like a business trip for you guys. You guys just took care of business, and I know you guys have been here before. How important has it to have that the last couple years being in a regional like this to get ready for a match like this?
Well, it's definitely the experience that helps a lot, but not only the experience, but like our supporters and our practices, just working through our game plan. And although we haven't been to this venue before, it's the experience that helps a lot.
Yeah, this is, I know Coach was saying this is much a smaller venue than the other one, but you know, you were able to pack in your fans here. How much louder than the other place is this arena?
It is a lot smaller, so it is a lot louder to have our fans like right there, even though we got both fans from both teams on both sides. It's just, they're right there, and it means a lot.
Just take me through this match. You know, the first set, you guys out to an early lead, you're able to finish things off. That second set, Dalton, they came out strong to start, but it seemed like you guys you recovered, you took care of business, and then you just cruised from there.
Yes.
Take me through that.
Well, we work on practice a lot about finishing, and that's really what we focus on in practice these past few weeks, and I think it helps a lot to just keep our focus throughout the entire match.
You guys I bet you're going to stay here and watch a little bit of this next match between Wellsville and Western Reserve, but what's it going to take to get another regional championship here on Saturday evening?
Lots of focus, as always, but just got to keep working through our game plan and being aggressive and focusing up at every point.
Okay, and as always, lastly, if you want to take a look in that camera, a lot of folks back in Monroeville and around the country rooting for you guys watch tonight, so if you want to give them a shout-out, go ahead.
Thank you all for supporting. Love you all.
All right, Grayson Yoder, our Barry Global MVP. Congratulations. If you want to hand it off to Coach, go for it. Thank you.
I better sit up higher. She's taller than me.
Back here with Monroeville head coach Kendra Snook. Coach, you guys took care of business. You really didn't allow Dalton to get comfortable, especially in that first set. They made a couple of mistakes earlier. You guys capitalized on it, and then you just cruised from there.
Yeah, I think the kids came out with a lot of focus tonight. I thought in the second game we lost a little bit of it. We were making a lot of unforced errors, but they were able to get it back right away and then really closed out and finished business in set 3.
Set number 2, you know, Dalton, they jumped out strong. You know, they kind of finished the first set off strong despite being down so much. They had a bit of a good finish to that. Start of the second, they get a couple points. They take a 3-1 lead. Looks like maybe they're comfortable, but then you guys just snapped right back into it and rolled from there. Just what's the mindset that you guys had going into that one, despite, you know, taking their best punch, I guess, early on? You guys put it right back at
it. Yeah, our mindset is we got to play every point, and we don't worry about whatever was going on and worry about the last point. We're worried about the next point, and I think that's what the kids really did was, you know, yeah, they got a couple points, but as long as we can stop that run and get back at it and focus at the next ball, we can be successful.
And you will get the winner of Western Reserve in Wellsville on Saturday afternoon. You know, after the craft fair is done here, you guys will be playing.
Yes.
But just what's it going to take to continue this run and get back to right state?
I think Grayson said it perfect. We've got to stick to the game plan. You know, we'll watch tonight. We'll watch a little bit of film, probably tonight when I get home even, and tomorrow, so we can come into practice with a set-up game plan. And we're going to, again, serve aggressive, pass the ball, take care of our business, and most importantly, like I've said all year, we have some fun.
And lastly, just like Grayson, if you want to take a look into the camera, I know a lot of people at the Havana Tavern were watching tonight. You know, I guess that's around the Monroeville area. I have no idea where it's at, but there was a ton of people, a ton of fans watching. Do I give a shout out? I know your kids.
I know, yeah.
They're here or not, but,
they're not. I got to say hi to all Eagle Nation, but I most importantly have to say hi to my husband, my kids, and my mom. I missed it last time. It was her birthday last Thursday, and I forgot to give her the shout out. So happy belated birthday, and thank you all for watching. Hope to either see you guys at Strongsville on Saturday or at least watching off this.
Well, we will see you here on Saturday for a regional championship. Head coach Kendra Snook of the Monroeville Lady Eagles. back here with Hayden to wrap things up, and Hayden just they took care of business. They did what they needed to do.
Yeah, they did a phenomenal job, obviously, continuing their dominance that they've been having so far in the postseason. They're going to be back here on the big stage on Saturday. We'll see if they're able to capture that elusive championship. And like you said, Trav, we'll have it live and free here on the OH Report. It's going to be a good one. You are not going to want to miss out. Congratulations to both teams tonight. Dalton on a good season. You obviously were meant to be here at this stage, so nothing to hang your head about. And Monroeville, phenomenal job. Just great work out there tonight.
Lady Eagles take care of business, 25-9, 25-15, 25-6. We want to thank everybody who helped make things possible tonight. Want to thank Garrett Parlett, Storm Blunchley on cameras tonight. Want to thank Adam Thompson, our director, as always, doing a great job. Want to thank everybody back at OH Report, BS Media Productions, Jory Hollenbeck, Brian Skoronsky. Want to thank Roeder for our scoreboard sponsor, Barry Global for commercial replay, MVP. Want to thank Charter Next Generation for our commercial. Want to thank the boosters from Monroeville. Want to thank everybody at Strongsville High School for allowing us to be here. And most importantly, want to thank you, the fans, for watching. The Eagles are elite. Once again, they sweep Dalton in straight sets. For Hayden Gray, I am Travis Berardi saying so long from Strongsville.
Monroeville Athletic Boosters, we would like to wish our Lady Eagle volleyball team the very best of luck on their tournament trail. We invite all of our Eagles fans to follow us on Facebook at Monroeville Athletic Boosters and on Twitter at Eagle Boosters. Please also attend our monthly meetings, which are held the first Monday of every month inside the community room of the MAC at 7 p.m. The Monroeville Athletic Boosters thank you for your continued support. And go Eagles!